Carlos, what do you think of your pizza? Is it so good?
I'm not recording me eating pizza.
So after a smooth and successful embarkation and some tasty lunch, we decided to explore the ship a little bit before the sail away party. The Disney Dream is a little bit of an older ship. It debuted in 2010, I believe. It's had a couple of refits since then, but you can tell that the layout's a little bit on the old school side. I do think it's better than most cruise ships of that era because Disney tends to be above the power curve when it comes to like figuring things out to improve guest experience. But it did take us the first couple of days to get used to the layout of the Disney Dream. But anyway, before we knew it, it was time for sail away.
Okay, everybody, step to one with our favorite Disney friend. Here's the lady with a V.I.G. Minnie Mouse. Here's the guy with a real pleasure of fashion, Macy Duck.
We could never forget about you, Zono. It's Goofy and Clinton!
What about and last, but certainly not least, Mickey Mouse.
There were actually 4 ships on port with us, the MSC Divina, Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas, Carnival Conquest, and of course us. Freedom of the Seas was the first to leave, so at one point it had to pass all of us, and then it circled back and passed us again to exit the harbor. And anyway, one thing that we did on this sailing that we don't normally do is that we scheduled ourselves for late dining instead of early. The method behind that madness is that we thought that would mean there were less kids with us at dinner, but because dinner was so late for us, we needed another like little snack to hold us over, so after sail away we went over to the outdoor food area that's like Cars themed, and they have like all kinds of quick service stuff there. It's basically the same stuff that you find inside the theme parks, including some pretty tasty pizza.
Carlos, what do you think of your pizza? Is it so good?
I'm not recording me eating pizza.
Take a bite.
Oh, it's coming backwards.
Take a bite. There we go. Nailed it. We'll talk soon.
After getting our fill of some fabulous fast food, we decided to go down to the lobby, which appropriately for a Halloween on the High Seas cruise was all decked out for Halloween. And then from there we decided to go back to our room to chill for a little bit.
In the event of an emergency. Alright, so the TV's a little on the small side, but we get Disney on demand. Basically everything you find on Disney Plus, we have here at our disposal for when we're chilling in the room. We're gonna go to the theater show right now. We have late dining on this sailing, which is something I don't think we've ever done before. But we thought since there's going to be a lot of kids on board and stuff that we would do the late one so that we could avoid, meltdowns at dinner and stuff as much as possible. But that means that we're going to all the earlier shows, which is a little bit different. But so that's what's next on the agenda. Theater show, followed by dinner. So, yeah, we'll talk soon.
So we made our way down to the theater, and the way the theater is set up and everything has a very Disney feel to it. They had Preludes right outside which serve popcorn and different drinks and snacks. I haven't actually seen that on other cruise lines, and of course the smell of popcorn just floated right on up through that area of the ship. For the show itself, we were strictly forbidden from taking any photos or pictures, but I got a little bit of us going into the theater, and of course I snapped this selfie, and then from there we made our way back up to our room to get ready for dinner.
Alright, so we're starting out night 1 with this towel animal. That's Slinky the dog. It's so cute. So cute. And we also got chocolates on the on the bed as well. So yeah. We'll talk soon. So we just got back from the show, and Carlos, what did you think?
It was amazing.
Yeah, definitely Disney.
Yeah.
The show tonight was called The Golden Mickeys, and they kind of pay tribute to like all the different famous Disney films and stuff throughout the, I guess, the existence of the company, and do it kind of in an awards style, like show style, sort of, a little bit of satire. Very fun. They did, you know, mixed media where you had like animation mixed with live action, mixed with, you know, cool sets and things. So dance and singing and all of the above. So definitely a good show. We expected nothing less. Hopefully that is, you know, the start of a great lineup of shows this week. But of course, we'll keep you posted on that. And yeah, we're going to change and get ready for dinner. And there's also going to be a tree lighting thing right now because it's Halloween. This is a special Halloween cruise. So we're going to go do that and all of the above. So yeah, we'll take you with us. We'll see what we see and do what we do. And we'll talk soon.
So we made our way down to the lobby, which was already filling up with people for the tree lighting thing, and the presentation for that was actually quite a bit longer than we were expecting. It took about 15 minutes because they had this whole like story and narrative and everything that was really cool, but way too long to include in this video. And it of course ended with the tree lighting up and confetti falling from the ceiling, and at that point everybody was in the Halloween spirit for sure.
Oh, welcome. Come closer. Down the crowd. Don't be afraid. That wasn't too spooky, was it? Oh, just enough to get the hearts pumping. Bring them to life. It's Halloween!
After the tree lighting, it was time for dinner, but we wanted to go up to the pool deck to see what that looked like at night and to, you know, look at the ship go through the water and all that stuff before the sun went down. And we also discovered where the adult-only area was before heading down to the Royal Palace for the first night's dinner.
So we just got back from dinner. It was really good. What did you think, Carlos?
Yeah, it was really good. Now I'm just being lazy with the Dramamine.
Yeah, he had to take another Dramamine. We took some earlier, but the ship is moving quite a bit tonight, so he needed another one. But it makes him a little drowsy. But we're going to go watch Hocus Pocus here in a bit. And that'll be it for tonight. Got to get up kind of early tomorrow for breakfast and Castaway Cay, but yeah, up next, Hocus Pocus. We're just chilling for a little bit in the room, watching Aladdin, and then we'll go from there. So, yeah, we'll talk soon.
Bye, guys.
Alright, so I know I just got through telling you that we were going to go see Hocus Pocus in the theater, but we got lazy. Carlos is still there, Mimi's snoring away. I heard some snores. So, yeah, we're just going to call it a night. It's good that we get to go to bed a little bit early. I mean, not that it's that early. It's after 10. So, you know, we put in a full day today. And that way we can get some good rest before our big, you know, Castaway Cay adventure tomorrow. And all that. So, anyway, I guess this is it then. Pretty successful first day, I would say. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely a different vibe on Disney. For sure. We're still figuring things out, but so far so good. We're having a good time. So anyway, I want to thank you all for traveling with us. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We'll talk soon, and y'all have a good night.